It's hard to review something that you do not intend to open unless the SHTF. So meanwhile I just say the pack and weight was satisfactory and I have slapped it in that bug out bag where it is not taking up much room. Will update should both Amazon and I survive the apocalypse. This is a good little tent, but it seems like a one-time use sort of tent. If you stretch any place on it then it does not return to original shape. However, I lined the ends with duct tape as well as the top with a strip. This simple addition made it so much more sturdy. I also put grommets in the duct tape so I can use a stake instead of just a weight in each corner. I put a grommet in the top so I could tie it off instead of running the rope all the way through. This keeps water from running down the rope and dripping on you. I feel like it can now be used over and over again. The one thing I wish it has was a bigger bag. I could not get it rolled up small enough to go back into the bag. I had to make myself a new bigger bag. Clever, lightweight and adaptable to both cold and hot weather climes. Being able to cinch an end tight in an area lacking trees is valuable. Perfect for car or backpack emergency kit. Only set up once, didn't try out, but very compact take with when I go out riding in the outdoors, easy to set up. I think it would be great if you got stranded out at night, at least you have a quick shelter. Well, I'm a little disappointed in this. They call it a tent, but it really is just a glorified Mylar triangle. It probably is a more durable Mylar than the average, but it's still rather flimsy for what I would call a tent, even an emergency one. Plus, there is no way to tack it down on the bottom. All the photos must be super photoshopped cause they show it all nice and rigid with two happy faces smiling out of it. But, in reality, it just sits flimsily on the ground. If you happen to be lucky and find two trees you can stretch the single provided rope between, and if you happen to have absolutely flat ground and no wind, you'll be fine. Don't know. I was expecting a bit more substance to it. But in terms of value for the price, if it saves your life in a pinch, it'll do. I bought one for my boyfriend and I, and one for another couple who enjoy going for hikes as well. It's small and compact and we take it with us on every hike just to be safe. You know. So we don't die in the woods. It's a great addition to a compact survival kit. Purchased this tent to my husband. We chose the orange-colored one. It is long enough to close one end and go through the other. It is definitely warm and it has a bottom. You can set it up in triangular shape, so you have one layer between you and the ground. I got this for emergencies, and with how compact it is, don't have to worry about room for it. This is my second one. Like the first one, and had to grab another for my hiking bag, the other I keep dedicated for my hunting pack. It's lightweight and made very well. Click link in description for more reviews.